Are you part of a nonprofit organization, a youth group looking to raise cash for your cause? Stay tuned at the end of this video to learn how you can bring the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation to your town live, featuring the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Join WWE and Mattel's efforts in helping the Make-A-Wish Foundation by purchasing this special edition John Cena action figure exclusively at Toys R Us. This WWE Celebrates the Heroes figure was designed by Make-A-Wish child Alex, who had his own wish granted by John Cena. Proceeds from this figure will benefit Make-A-Wish in granting wishes to kids around the globe. The John Cena Make-A-Wish action figure will be available exclusively at Toys R Us stores nationwide beginning August 15th, and you can pre-order yours now at toysrus.com.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there, live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner and around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders from MWF Studios just north of Boston in downtown Melrose, Mass. in the zip code of champions 02176.
Is there a reason to chant yes, yes, yes? Well, if you're a fan of Daniel Bryan, maybe so. In a promotional interview this week, Brie Bella stated that her husband will, in fact, return to the squared circle sooner than later. However, it is unknown if it will ever be in a WWE ring. WWE doctors still have not cleared Bryan to return to WWE, even though Bryan's own personal doctors have. Outside of Brie's concern for Bryan's well-being as a father, she wants him to follow his passion if he's healthy enough to do it. In recent months, Bryan has undergone a form of oxygen therapy over 40 times that apparently has helped his concussion issues. And again, if he's 100% healthy and not putting himself at any greater risk than any other professional wrestler competing in the squared circle, this could be one of the great and especially one of the bigger stories of 2018. Bryan was forced to retire by WWE in 2016 after WWE's doctors wouldn't clear him to wrestle again. He bowed out of Daniel Bryan Appreciation Night at Madison Square Garden and WrestleMania week activities to figure out what his next step would be. While he was still under contract, WWE put him in the role of general manager of SmackDown, and now he's almost an afterthought to the more featured Commissioner Shane McMahon in the elimination of the Talking Smack program on WWE Network that he co-hosted with Renee Young. This is a tricky one for WWE. They're facing a major class action lawsuit over concussion issues from, I believe, over 70 former talents. They cannot risk Bryan getting hurt on their watch. It would create a far bigger negative for the company at this point than the positive of having Bryan wrestle for them again. If Bryan were to leave WWE, I can imagine that would create a giant bidding war between Global Force Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and New Japan, who would all want his services and offer a far more limited schedule than what WWE would offer Bryan full-time. I'd love to see him compete here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation again. Daniel Bryan wrestled now NXT's Tommaso Ciampa, while Bryan was WWE United States Champion back in 2011. The future of Daniel Bryan is going to be interesting going forward, folks. There are also rumors that Brie Bella is going to return to the ring in the new year. I don't know who really cares or wants to see that, as the WWE women's roster has evolved into a more serious, athletic presentation, and Brie's wrestling offense and selling is absolutely terrible. She's a lovely lady. I'm sure there are many roles WWE could find to suit her, but I would not put Brie Bella back into a wrestling ring to have bad matches and take away from the overall presentation. Again, that is one man's opinion. Fans, I'd love to know what you think of the possible return of Daniel Bryan and where it's going to be. Share your thoughts in the comment section. The Millennium Wrestling Federation's 15th anniversary tour begins this fall and rolls into 2017 throughout New England, down the East Coast, and into the Carolinas. If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive, turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner. MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size. From our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls, we've presented live events everywhere. Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President Dr. David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town, not for a quote-unquote wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph and pose photo opportunities, question and answer sessions, and much more. It is the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more. Our live events are fit for fans of every age, from 5 to 95. This fall, as part of our new Kids Club program, we offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can also produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every single step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far, on our local television offerings, and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platform. Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of boring candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the MWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause. Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year. Don't just take it from us. Here are folks we've teamed with in the past.